So class 12th we will discuss now how to solve the given boolean function. It is boolean function is given and how we will reduce the given boolean function and find the swap expression with the help of K-map. So first of all, since 4 variable a, b, c and d are given, so we will construct here a 4 variable K-map. So here it is your 4 variable K-map. We will do the numbering over here. So a complement and b complement, that is 0 0. Then we have 0 1, so a complement b. Then we have 1 1, so a b. Then a b complement. If you are not familiar, then I am writing over here terms also: 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 and 1 0. Similarly over here also we have 0 0, 0 1, 1 1, 1 0. So now how you are writing here, cd variable is given, so c complement d complement, c complement d. Since for 0 we take complemented variable and for 1 we take normal variable, so here cd and the last one is c for 1 and d complement for 0. Now we will put the numbering in the K-map: 0 1 3 2 4 5 7 6. If you don't know the numbering or filling of the K-map, then see the previous video. I have explained each and everything, how you are going to fill the K-map and how you are going to write the numbering in the K-map. So just watch the previous videos. You will, in case of any doubt, then that will be clear to you all, that how you are going to do the numbering of the K-map. So now we have done the numbering. Now this is the Boolean function given over here: 1 3 5. So we will put ones in the cells which have the number given. These are the cardinal number. These numbers are called as a cardinal numbers. So in the cell 1 we will mark 1 over here, since this sigma is for swap, that is min term. And in the previous video we have discussed that for min terms or swap expression we write ones, and for pos expression we write 0. And this is the sign, sigma is the sign for swap expression. So how you are going to write 1? Then we have the 3 positions, so we will write 1 over here, then 5, then we have 7, then we have 8 9 10 11, then we have 14 and 15. So here we have labeled all the ones which we are given in the Boolean function. We have filled all the ones in the columns which are given over here. Now we have to form the groups. So as you have seen the video rules for grouping, we will see over here how we can group the cells. So in the rules I have told you that we will group as large as possible. Means we have pair, octet. We have 3 things we have studied, that is pair, quad and octet. 3 things we have studied, discussed. So octet is of 8 ones, quad is of 4 and pair is of 2. So here we are watching, if suppose there is 1 over here also, so then octet is formed. But since there is a 1 is not present over here, so we cannot create the octet. So we will see the next lower. As in the rules it is given ना कि as large as possible, मतलब जितना बड़ा हमारा grouping हो सकती है हम उतना बड़ा grouping करते हैं. But since octet is not possible, then we will move to the next smaller group, that is quad. So quad we can make with taking 4 ones. Here we are seeing that we have 4 ones in over here, so we can make one quad in this way. Again we are watching that these one are also here, so we can create one more quad with the help of this. Taking ones into consideration, this is the second chord we have made. Now these two ones are left over. We can make the pair of these two one, but that is wrong, because in the rules you have studied that make group as large as possible and overlapping is also allowed. So according to those two rules we will make the chord over here. See, since overlapping is allowed and we have to make the grouping as larger as possible, so instead of pair, 14 and 15 is taken into account and we can create the pair, but by the rules we are making the chord over here. Now we will see how we are going to do the grouping. Just label the chords. It's chord 1, this one is chord 2, and this one is chord number 3. So first one we are taking chord 1. Since these are formed with the help of min terms, so min term first one is M. We will take 1, 3, 5 and 7. So M1 is M1. When we are writing, if you have seen the earlier videos how we will take with the intersection of row and column, we are designating the min term for this or with the help of truth table also we can write the min term. So here when we are taking this, we have A complement, B complement for this cell and C complement and D from above. So we have A complement, B complement, C complement, D. Again similarly for 3 we will take from here A complement, B complement and from above we have C, D. So we have A complement, B complement, C, D. Similarly for M5, this is M3. Now we will take M5 and the last one is M7. So let's see M5. M5 is from here we have A complement B and from above we have C complement D. So A complement B, C complement D. Similarly for M7 we have from here intersection of row and column makes the cell over here. Just remember A complement B from here and CD from here. A complement B, C, D. Now how we will solve the expression? So while solving the expression, you will see over here that we have A complement common in everyone. So we will write A complement over here. Then we have 2B complement and 2B. That means B complement and B complement is here and B here. So that will cancel by the property, as you all know, since x plus x complement is equals to 1. So that will cancel each other. So B complement B, this will cancel this one and this will cancel this one. Then similarly we have C complement C, complemented or normal variable cancel each other. So D is left over here. So by solving this we get chord 1 as A complement D. Similarly we solve chord 2. Chord 2 positions are M8, M9, M10 and M11. So we will write the position from here. M8 is A, B complement, C complement, D complement. A, B complement, and from the top you are watching C complement and D complement. Similarly for M9 we have A, B complement, C complement, D. Then for M10 we have A, B complement, C, D complement. Similarly for M11 we have A, B complement and 11 at the top we will see over here C, D. Now again by the property x plus x complement cancels here. A is common in everyone, so we will write A over here. And what else is common? B is common. B is same in everyone, so we will write B complement. Since we have C complement 2 times and C, so it will cancel each other, and D complement D will also. So we are getting quad 2 as A B complement. Similarly, quad 3 we will take M10, M11, M11, M14, M15. So M10 we will see from this AB complement, AB complement, C D complement. M11 is AB complement, C D. M14 is, we will see over here, M14 from here AB, C D complement, M15 AB, C D. Again we will cancel, we will see A is common in all of them, and B will cancel each other, B and B complement. Again C is same in all of them, and D complement D, D complement D will cancel each other. So we will get the quad 3 as A C. So here we are getting 3 quads. So how we will write the SOP expression for this? SOP expression will be quad 1 is A complement D plus quad 2 is A B complement plus quad 3 is AC. So this is the final expression, SOP expression. As we have studied, so it is given sum of products. So among themselves, these are the products. These are in multiplication, these are minterms, these are in product, and these are in sum also. Means they are adding minterms, first minterm, second minterm, and third minterm. These are adding. So this is known as sum of what? Products. There are they are product individually, so they are adding. This is known as sum of product. So this is the reduced simplified expression for the SOP for the given SOP form.